What's up, guys? Classy Metal here. As you can see, the beard is gone. I kind of miss it already. My wife does not. She was one of the main reasons that I shaved it off, and I gotta admit, I look like a completely different person without it. It's only been a couple days, and it's already starting trying to come back. I don't know if I'll grow it back or not. I don't think she wants me to, which means I probably won't. Because happy wife, happy life. I've got some stuff here that I ordered from Redstream Records. One of my favorite. I love Redstream. I order from their eBay store quite often. If you watch this channel at all, you already know that, as I've done several videos from purchases that I made through Redstream. I would have had this video up earlier, but unfortunately I left it out on the table, and my dog got into the package, so I had to reorder. And yeah, the Carnage there. So I waited for the reorder to come in before I made the video. And the album that I was showing that got destroyed is from I believe they're French. Yeah, French atmospheric black metal band, Verlies, I believe is how you pronounce the band name. And with Le Domaine des Hommes, I guess is how you pronounce this album. Like I said, this is the atmospheric black metal out of France. This is on Throats Productions. I believe this came out in 2014. Could be wrong on that. I apologize if I am. I haven't given it a ton of spins yet. I was pretty disgusted when the dog chewed it up and butchered the digipack. So now that I have a new copy in, it won't hurt me, I believe, it as much to spend some time with that. I do like the music on this quite a bit, and I'm looking forward to spending some time with it. When I did the reorder for that album, I did 2 blind buys as well. I haven't listened to this one yet. This is Experiments in Darkness with From the Heart is the name of the release. I know absolutely nothing. I'm going to take it out of this plastic. I know absolutely nothing about this. I don't know what kind of music this is. I know it was $4 on the eBay with free shipping. So I just threw it in the cart with the Verlies album, and I thought I would just try a blind buy. I do blind buys every now and again just to try something new and maybe find something that I like. Sometimes it pans out, and sometimes it does not. This says it was released in 2008 on Midnight Productions. Not familiar with Midnight Productions either, so I have absolutely no idea what I'm in for. Almost looks doomy from the packaging, but like I said, I have no idea. That was a complete blind buy. I also picked this one up with the reorder of the Verlies. This is Dreams with Exit Here. This is some Italian, just kind of shoegaze type stuff. A bit dark at times for shoegaze. This is Self-Mutilation Services. I believe they're out of Mexico. I could be wrong. The band itself, I know, I'm pretty positive they're out of Italy, but I could be wrong. I'm wrong a lot, but I believe they're out of Italy. Okay, moving on to what was in the original order, minus the Verlies. First up, we have a Deadly Carnage with a Sentiero 2 Sceneri, I believe. So this is another Italian release. They're kind of melodic black metal. This album definitely has some doom influence in this as well. Kind of a melodic black / gothic doom. I know a lot of people really disliked this release and didn't care for it at all. I enjoyed it, and now I'm glad to have that in the collection. Next up, we have some raw black metal out of Switzerland. This is Pure with their I believe 2014. This was their very first release. I believe the band with the project, it may just be a one-man project, has 3 releases now. This was their, I guess, inaugural release, their first release. The name of this one is Kingdom of Wrath. I said it's just raw black metal out of Switzerland. No apologies on this release whatsoever. Makes me want to go check out their following 2 releases that came out after this. I'm having trouble talking. I don't know. I'm getting tongue-tied easy today. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe the lack of beard is causing me issues, speaking issues. Next up, we have a black metal. Well, pretty much almost everything in this update is black metal, if you haven't gathered that already. This is out of Oregon, here in the United States. This is Tormentium, I believe is how you pronounce this band, with Bound to the Depths. Fantastic. Just kind of dark. Has very atmospheric elements to this. I don't want to label this as an atmospheric black metal band, but it definitely, I know that artwork is probably hard to pick up there, but it definitely has atmospheric elements to this, and it's just phenomenal, dark, hateful, full of atmosphere. There we go. You can just tell from the inside artwork there what you're getting yourself into with this. Definitely check this out. Like I said, it's out of Oregon here in the US. Got that cheap as well, and I was super pleased with that. I have 3 more releases that were in this order, and that will be all for this video. Next up is a kind of folky, atmospheric black metal band out of Germany, and I know I'm going to butcher the album and the artist. It's Immorior with a Herbstamar. Yeah, I will try to find some info. At least I'll at least post some I guess YouTube links in the description, so you can check these bands out for yourself if you feel so inclined. I fell absolutely head over heels in love with this release here. This was the release that led me to do this order, if I'm going to be completely honest. It has moments where I almost feel like I'm listening to a Gallow Braid or another just phenomenal atmospheric black metal band along those lines. It just definitely has that naturific atmospheric black metal vibe to it, and I can't recommend this one enough. Definitely check that one out. Next up, we have another. I believe this is also. Now this is Spanish. I was going to say Italian, but I believe this band is out of Spain, and this is a kind of depressive atmospheric black metal. This is a pretty close second to the CD that I just showed that as my favorite out of this order. I've given this one quite a number of spins already as well. This came out last year. The name of the project is Aline Misanthropy, and the name of the album is Absence of Light. And I was drawn to this I remember listening to this, I guess it was last year, and I was drawn to it by that artwork, and I never picked it up. I just kind of got lost in the shuffle, and I saw it there on Redstream on their eBay store for sale, and I went ahead and pulled the trigger and grabbed it, and I'm so glad I did, because I'm enjoying this quite a bit more than what I remembered the album sounding like. So definitely check this one out as well if you haven't. The one that I'm going to show last, it's kind of I want to say it's black metal, but it has a very ambient, like an atmospheric black metal vibe at times, an occult black metal. It has a lot of ambience to it as well, but the packaging on this was just that's what drew me to it, and the music was a nice extra bonus. This is Fatalism with Mystery of Death. As you can see, it almost looks like a mix between a VHS and a DVD case, because it's kind of thick in that casing. This came out in 2014 on Eternal Death. It's 4 tracks. As you can see, I guess it's a demo or an EP. Hope I don't get flagged for that nudity there on the back. Let me show that for you again. I know y'all will appreciate that. And it has this mini disc and a cassette. As you can see, that's just a tiny CD there. It's just like I said, a small 4-track release, and it has the cassette in there with it, just housed in that package. I love that packaging. So all in all, I think it was a pretty good haul from Redstream. I did do an order on a Relapse Records grab bag. I said I wasn't going to order anything else, but I lied. It was 30 CDs for $30, and I didn't want it to sell out, so I grabbed that. I've been looking at a new vehicle. Hopefully by this time next week, I will have a new car. I may do a little short cell phone video to show that off. But then it'll be all hands on deck again with these updates. So hopefully I won't miss out and miss just too many purchases while in the car hunt. So with that being said, thank all of you as always for the likes and the subs and the subscribes and all that good stuff. I will see you guys very soon. I still have a grab bag that I haven't done a video for from Redstream, but I'm having to do some homework on that because a lot of the albums and band names are in Russian, and I don't want to just come off as sounding any more stupid than I already am. So that's coming soon whenever I quit being lazy and I have the time to take care of that. So stay classy, stay metal, and I will see you soon, I promise.